Assalamu'alaikum Warahmatullahi Wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone. A tragic case from eastern Indonesia is raising urgent questions about child welfare, poverty, and the role of the state in protecting its most vulnerable citizens. A 10-year-old grade school student in Ngada Regency, East Nusa Tenggara, has died in a case that has shocked the nation and sparked widespread public outrage. The incident occurred on Thursday, January 29, 2026. According to local sources such as family members, the child's father passed away before he was born, and the child was a fourth-grade student who had been living with his grandmother in a modest shelter. His mother, a widow raising 5 children, she's a blue-collar worker who is facing financial struggles. Family statements indicate that shortly before the incident, the child had raised concerns related to school needs. However, due to the family's financial limitations, those needs could not be immediately met. Observers believe these circumstances may have contributed to emotional distress. Witnesses reported that on the morning of the incident, the child appeared quiet and withdrawn when asked about school. At the time, his grandmother was visiting a neighbor, but shortly afterward, local residents discovered the child had died near his place of residence. The case has since drawn national attention. Media outlets and civil society groups describe the incident as a reflection of a deeper systemic problems, especially regarding poverty, limited access to public services, and lacking attention to children's mental and emotional well-being. Indonesia's Deputy Minister of Law and Human Rights responded by calling the case as a wake-up call for the nation. He emphasized that the government must strengthen child protection mechanisms and ensure that schools are equipped not only to educate, but also to identify and respond to signs of emotional distress amongst students. Experts in education and child psychology warn that grade school-aged children are especially vulnerable. They stress the importance of early intervention, open communication, and supportive environments, both at home and in school. There are now growing calls for expanded school counseling services, better training for teachers, and stronger coordination between families, schools, and local governments, particularly in economically disadvantaged regions. This tragedy has reignited a broader national conversation: how to ensure that no child feels unseen, unheard, or unsupported because of poverty or circumstance. The death of this young student is more than a single incident. It is a reminder that protecting children is a shared responsibility, one that demands immediate and sustained action. Thank you for watching. Wassalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.